you think you've seen luxury? Think again. What if I told you the kid who once couldn't afford his medical treatment now lives in a $10 million beachfront mansion? And that's just one of his homes. Born in Rosario, Argentina in 1987, Lionel Messi didn't exactly have the smoothest start. At just 7, he joined Newell's Old Boys, showing sparks of genius on the pitch, but off it he was battling a rare growth hormone deficiency. The cost? Too much for his family to handle. But fate stepped in when Barcelona took a chance on the young prodigy, bringing him to La Masia at just 13 and covering every cent of his treatment. Fast forward, and not only did Messi become Barcelona's all-time top scorer, but he also collected 8 Ballon d'Ors and captained Argentina to glory in both the 2022 World Cup and 2024 Copa America. But here's where it gets even more interesting. What exactly does one of the world's richest athletes do with his wealth?
Lionel Messi is officially a South Florida resident. He just bought a waterfront mansion in Fort Lauderdale for a whopping, get this, just $10.75 million.
Let's start in Florida. Messi recently bought a $10.75 million mansion in Bay Colony, Fort Lauderdale. We're talking 10,400 square feet, CA 10A, 8 bedrooms, a spa pool, a private theater, and a design straight out of a luxury magazine, thanks to Lori Morris. Oh, and the lot. A whopping 19,000 square feet of beachfront beauty. But he hasn't forgotten Barcelona. Back in 2009, he picked up a hilltop mansion in Castelldefels for $2 million, now worth $7 million. This one has its football pitch and such serene views that Messi bought the neighbor's house, just to keep it quiet. Then there's Ibiza. Messi's €1 million property on Sa Ferradura Island comes with 6,100 square feet, 5.67 acres of space, and a bit of drama. Yep, legal troubles over unauthorized renovations. Back in Argentina, he built his own €3 million fortress near his hometown of Rosario. Custom-built, ultra-private, and a clear nod to where it all began. And if that wasn't enough, he's also living it up in Miami with not one but 2 luxury condos. A $5 million Porsche design tower duplex, with its car elevator of course, and a $7.3 million Regalia condo, a full-floor penthouse with a 2,000 square foot wraparound balcony. And we've only scratched the surface.
Messi?
Now, if you thought the mansions were impressive, let's step things up, literally, into the skies. Messi doesn't just travel first class. He owns the whole plane. His Gulfstream G550 is a $12 million flying palace, designed to carry 19 people in total comfort. And this isn't just any jet. We're talking leather seats that fully recline, a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and even his jersey number, 10, emblazoned on the tail. Oh, and did we mention the stairs? Yep, those have the names of his family etched onto each step. Classy, right? But when Messi's not flying high, he's cruising low, across the Mediterranean, that is. His yacht, fittingly named Inspiration, is a 125-foot Benetti masterpiece worth around $20 million. With 5 lavish cabins, multiple sun decks, a jacuzzi, and enough room to host an A-list party, it's a floating mansion. And even when he's not using his yacht, Messi often rents others for around $200,000 per week. Because why settle for one luxury boat when you can try them all? Still, for someone who commands the field with subtlety and precision, it's no surprise that his taste in watches is just as refined and shockingly expensive. Take the Rolex Daytona Rainbow, for example. Retailing around $500,000, it's encrusted with multi-colored sapphires and 36 baguette diamonds. Flashy? Absolutely. But Messi wears it like it's just another Tuesday. Then there's the Patek Philippe World Time Minute Repeater, valued at a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. It isn't just a watch, it's horological art. Only a few of these exist, and Messi happens to own one. It chimes the time in different time zones, and collectors consider it a holy grail. Wearing one on your wrist? That's billionaire behavior. But for those who like a personal touch, Messi went custom with his Jacob & Company Epic X Chrono. Price tag? Around $128,000. But what makes it special is the detail. It features his name, his number, and even the Argentine flag. It's not just a statement piece, it's his statement. Here's what makes it all so wild. Messi doesn't flaunt these things to show off. He's notoriously low-key. You'll never see him brag on social media or rub his wealth in anyone's face. But when you look closer at the jet, the yacht, and the watches, you start to see the quiet confidence of a man who turned the world's most humble beginnings into a billion-dollar empire. And if you think that Messi only spends on jets and yachts, just wait until you hear what else is in his garage. First off, here comes a beast, the Pagani Zonda Tricolore. This boy is worth a staggering $2 million. It is not just another sports car, it is rare, dazzling, and brutal in speed, doing a 0 to 60 mph run in just 2.8 seconds. That is enough to make Ferraris seem jittery at that speed. But Messi knows sometimes it's just about comfort and not speed. That's where the Bentley Bentayga fits in. It's around $180,000, and this luxury SUV is perfect for driving long family trips in style. The leather interiors and premium sound system, combined with the V8 engine, which purrs like a kitten but roars like a lion. The perfect merger of power and elegance. Then, of course, there is the Audi R8 Spyder, a stylish convertible dream car priced at around $158,000. Messi's relationship with Audi during his Barcelona days entitled him to some of their finest rides even before public access. The R8 is not just a car, it is a statement. Sleek, low, and blistering, just like his playing style.
Vamos a ver. Ahí está Lionel Messi en vivo, entrando.
But Messi didn't stop at spending. He learned how to multiply. Enter Messi, the businessman. One of his most notable ventures, his luxury hotel chain. With properties in Ibiza, Andorra, Mallorca, and even Miami, these hotels are more than just five-star. They're Messi grade. Imagine infinity pools, rooftop bars, and views that scream high life. And no, he's not just the face. He's invested heavily in the brand. And if you've ever wanted to dress like Leo, he's got you covered there too. Literally. Partnering with Jenny Hilfiger, the sister of designer Tommy Hilfiger, Messi launched the Messi Store, a premium fashion line blending sporty comfort with high-end style. From fitted jackets to minimal sneakers, it's luxury streetwear with a champion's touch. But perhaps the most unexpected venture? Wine. Yep, Messi teamed up with Winery to create a special edition wine series. Think deep reds, classy bottles, and a label signed by the GOAT himself. It's more than just a drink. It's collectible art for your bar cart. Here's the kicker though. All of this, cars, businesses, brands, it's not just about luxury. It's about legacy. Messi's building something far bigger than football. He's setting himself up as a global icon with investments that'll last long after he hangs up his boots. When it comes to cash, Messi's numbers are just as outrageous off the field as they are on it. Currently, he pulls in around $50 million a year just from his Inter Miami contract, including bonuses and other perks. Not bad for a guy who's already won it all. But that's just the start. Messi's real financial power comes from endorsements. His lifetime deal with Adidas alone brings in an estimated $25 million annually. Add in major brands like Pepsi and Huawei, and the income keeps flowing, year after year. Now here's where it gets wild. Throughout his career, Messi has reportedly raked in over $1 billion. That's right, a billionaire athlete. After taxes, smart investments, and real estate deals. His current net worth is estimated at $650 million. And with his empire still growing, that number's only going up. From a kid in Rosario needing hormone treatment to a billionaire football icon, Messi's story isn't just about goals. It's about grit, vision, and knowing exactly how to turn talent into a legacy. Messi's journey from Rosario's streets to global icon is nothing short of legendary. From private jets to million-dollar watches, his empire keeps growing. What part of Messi's luxury life surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more insane stories.